You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Big Lala, of course, is very much in the building today. We got Omah right up here today. Getting the EP. What have we done? The EP as well. 2 EPs for Omah. Of course, ideally, like you'd always say, the next should be an album. Now, Omah this year has been quite a sweet and bitter one for him, dropping, project and everything. Of course, the Uganda experience was a really, a bad one. Of course, the Head is Next Rated as well. He got that ahead of Balashimoda and of course, Oxlade. And there's been a whole lot, about Omah. This was the Uganda, thing that got him into trouble at the time. And he was with Wizkid in Ghana as well. And, he also appeared on, the O2 show, apart from dropping the Understand, single. This seems like the only single he dropped this year?
Yeah,
right?
Single, yeah.
Only single he dropped this year. And this is the 9th month of the year already. Fans are waiting. Omah at a point was talking about, I can't wait to share this album with you guys. This album that I have for you guys. This album that this and that. When this album drops and everything. Now, a couple of them within an album, Omah, he said, I got you. Another one said, of course, he said album mode. And a couple of other people, he said, drop a new song over my mention, make I just go back to you. For real, I got you to soon. Now, Omah has been in and out of promises for the album and everything. But it seems like it's going to be quiet of late, except for the Burna Boy O2, concert performance actually. What exactly is up with Omah?
Well, I think this is the way his year started. Since the start of the year, people have been bugging him a lot, saying, where's this guy? Drop something. And it took a lot of bugging to actually get him to drop a song.
Understand, yeah.
And this was back in,
May.
This was in May, but Understand was still much later.
Yeah.
So we know that this year he's been running at J1 when he should be running at J5. But his first 18 months in the game, he was really doing well. 2 EPs that are doing crazy numbers, being the talk of town, winning the most the well coveted
Next Rated
award at the Headies. So I don't know if it's a symptom of people that win the Next Rated, but if you win the Next Rated, that means you are getting ready to take the next step to becoming that level.
That's the
person that didn't win the Next Rated is somehow getting more shout outs, getting more accolades than you in the name of
Buju?
Yeah, that's smart. So things like that, it's worrying, but I think they are working behind the scenes. He said he's working on an album. So I believe it's the album that they're perfecting that they want to drop next. Maybe perhaps it was just because people were bugging too much, he tried to just give them Understand. I don't think he was particularly ready to drop the single. Because I think if you drop the single, then maybe you're getting ready for another single, then you're getting ready for an album. So he needs to get his act together, him and his team. Not saying his stats or his rating has dropped. He hasn't entirely dropped, because when Understand dropped, he took over.
Shut up, number 1, yeah.
Even till now, on Boomplay and some other local platforms, he's still doing really well.
Yeah.
And that's good for him.
Okay, well, a lot of people are expecting Omah to drop that album before the end of the year and everything. Would you say it's ideal for him to drop it or just wait till next year?
Nah, he needs to drop it though. This year alone he's been really quiet. Just want new content. And I've seen other young cats almost taking over your spot as, this is going to be the next.
I was going to say that, yeah. So Oxlade, Buju, Rema has gone international already. Yeah. There's Ruga as well.
There's Ruga coming up
right now. Even the ladies are not left out.
Yeah,
A-Rasta is doing a beat. Liam will be coming from DMW very soon to to do a thing, as well as Thames.
Yeah. So definitely. That means he needs to get his acts together. I believe they're working on an album, and I think that album will come out this year.
Is it a strategy? This whole quietness, being out of the public glare and everything. Is this a strategy?
No, I don't think it's a strategy. I think they've just exhausted the main. I mean, they exhausted their initial strategy that got him to the level he is right now. And I think they need to think of something new. Promote new ways, drop songs in newer ways. And I think that's what's just holding them back. Perhaps a lack of idea.
Newer ways. I mean, this is the way everybody has been dropping songs.
Yeah, but it's unlike him to have just one song. For example, you check the charts now. You're seeing one Omah song, unlike before. You see several on the chart. So, like I said, they need to do something new. Have new songs come up, new ideas. So we'll see how it goes with them. But I think the album will come this year.
Anyways, let's hope Omah does the needful. Of course, we are actually very concerned about that one Omah quietness. Of course, of recent it's been quiet, really, really quiet. Except for the London performance, which a lot of people actually got a lot of bashing, for that one. At the Headies performance got a lot of bashing. Today is not the day to talk about
Big Brother, a lot of bashing.
yeah. Today is not the day to talk about young artists and stage performance. I mean, it's let's not even go there at all, guys. Let's have your thoughts on Omah's recent maybe it's going into the shell and everything. Is the album going to come out or not? At the point, at some point this year, he kept on talking about the album, but right now he's gone really quiet about the album, gone really quiet about the single. There's nothing from Omah at all. I want to hear from you. What do you think exactly is up with the boy from Port Harcourt? Put your comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.